Hello everyone, my name is Lucas, and today I'm going to be teaching you how I made this cool alien spaceship effect in the sky. So here I have After Effects open, which is my editing software that I use to make these effects. So I'm going to put my footage in first. That's probably most important. So I got this video from the internet, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to put a spaceship in there. But first, since this shot is moving with a drone, I'm going to track the footage first. First, I'm going to add this thing called a null object to my project. Then, I'm going to come here, go to track motion, and I'm going to put this tracker point on, let's see here. That's a good spot. And we are going to track forward. And as you can see the tracker marker sticking to that certain point. And there you go. You can see that the corner of this square sticks with that dot. It kind of gets messed up there. Let's hope that doesn't mess up everything. We're gonna move on. I guess we might as well just start with putting the spaceship in. I found this spaceship also on the internet. And we're gonna place this around here, somewhere like that, and we're going to link this spaceship with the track. Oh, okay. Now we have to resize and stuff. So now our spaceship should move with the footage, yes. So it looks like that. Okay, so we have the basic effect here, but now it kind of looks out of place, like I just placed it there. So let's make it a bit better. Let's add some clouds in front of it. I also got this from the internet. Oh, why is this so big? And now we're going to just key out this blue. And we're just gonna take out this blue right here. And there you go. Let's make a mask around it so there's no weird edges. And there you go. We have a simple cloud that I will also link to the tracker so it will stick. And I don't know why I just made it bigger. So we have a cloud there, kind of just sticking to the ship. And it's not really the right color, so we're gonna tint that. So we put the tint on here and we're going to change this color to it's like an orange, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty close, I guess. That's pretty good. And we're gonna lower the transparency. We're gonna lower the transparency on that a little bit because it's a little bit strong right now. So you can see we can lower the transparency of it. And we're just gonna put it like that. That's pretty good. So we have this cloud sticking to the spaceship here. Now we are going to just add a few more clouds to make it look a bit better. There you go. That looks pretty good. So now we have our spaceship in the clouds. I think I'll actually animate this ship to kind of move forward as the footage goes by. So now, as you can see, while we play it, you can slowly see the spaceship moving. So that's our basic effect. But one thing I want to do is kind of add some color on this ship because right now it's a little too strong. Let's see what we can do to kind of just make it less noticeable, or make it look more in the distance. Yep, that's pretty good. So now the color is a bit better. I think one thing we're gonna do now is add some lights because I feel like this should be lit up a little bit. We're gonna add an adjustment layer add the glow effect on it, and we are going to cut out the parts that we want the glow to be on. So now the glow only sticks to this part, like this cutout part. There you go, that looks pretty good, and we're gonna increase the amount. Look at that, that looks great. And we're gonna change the color, and yes, this should control the color. And I'm just gonna make this like a blue. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now we got something like that, and we're gonna like make it look like the light is actually shining out. So we're gonna kind of feather this mask so it looks like the light shines. Perfect. Now we have to animate this mask, because right now this glow is just sticking here as the ship goes down. So we have to animate, okay, this might take a while, but we're gonna animate this by hand. Okay, so now this mask should stick to the ship as it goes by. Yep, looks pretty good. And one thing I actually forgot is we need to animate the clouds as they go by, because clouds don't just stick in the air. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, we're just gonna do that for every cloud now. Okay, so now all the clouds should be animated. So if we look back, yeah, you can see the clouds kind of moving, I guess. That, and I'm actually gonna make this footage a bit darker, just so everything else on the ship pops. I'm gonna make this darker. Yeah, like more of a dark night silhouette look. And then, of course, I have to adjust the ship now. So now if we track forward, we can see the ship kind of pop out more. I feel like the ship kind of goes down too fast. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just animate it to go up a bit more. Oh, but that's gonna mess up the glow. Alright, so fix that, and now it should look a bit better, because I feel like the ship was moving a bit too fast. That looks pretty good so far. The next thing I wanted was like a beam of light shining down from the ship to make it look like it's beaming stuff up. Yes, we have something like that, which doesn't look right now. So let me kind of play with the settings here, change the brightness. We can now move this to make it shine down. There we go. That totally did not take 30 minutes to figure out. We are going to actually make it look a bit better by adding a glow. And then increase the radius like that. And we are going to also apply this to the track. Okay, so if we look here, it should follow the ship. Now we can start adding things being sucked up into the beam. I have some pictures of cars here from the internet. We're gonna plop them in here and resize. Don't squish the car. So since it's under heavy light, we should make it less noticeable. And we're just going to animate the cars slowly going up. Make it like a little bit rotated here from the beginning. We're gonna animate the position and the rotation, and at the end we want it to kind of just float up like that and maybe turn a little bit. Now the car should like slowly come up in the beam. So we're gonna add one more car. Okay, we have another car. We're gonna add this in, and let's not forget, let's add this to the track. And once again, let's animate the position and rotation. It should look like the cars are going up if it was not laggy. Okay, let's make it rotate a little bit less because it looks like it's zooming. We don't want it to look that zoom in. That's pretty good. We're almost done, I think. I think one thing I want to do is kind of add a glow on this person and the rocks here, because there's no glow on them right now from the lights, big lights that the spaceship is emitting. Okay, let's add another solid. And we're gonna kind of just make it like a bluish color. And we're gonna kind of make a mask here near this guy and the rocks. And we're gonna put it in the right position. Going to lower the opacity or the transparency. So as you can see, it looks really like cut edge right there. If we increase the feather, it doesn't look that bad anymore. So now it kind of looks like a glow. And one thing I can't forget is we also have to attach that to the track because it has to move as well. I'm gonna make this a bit more precise as the track moves. The glow sticks. It's a pretty good glow. We can always change the opacity if we need a brighter or lower glow. And I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna render this out. We're gonna do some sound and we're gonna put some more color on it. First, what we're gonna do is add those cool movie black bars that you usually see on like big blockbuster movies, just to make it a bit more dramatic. Put it on the adjustment layer and we're gonna crop the top and the bottom. So that's pretty good right there so far. Now we're gonna add some color on top of it. Okay, so what I just did is I added a LUT onto my footage. So it's like a preset, basically a pre-made color thing that you could use to make your footage look a bit better. I think we just need to add some sound and we are pretty much done. So with everything mixed together, the color, the footage, the sounds, here's what it looks like. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked this type of video, just make sure to tell me, because I'm kind of testing this video out to see how well it does, because I want to do something new. So yeah, tell me if it's good and stay tuned next time, because I'm probably going to make more of these videos. So yeah, bye.